Ewo, I'm late, I know. I'm very late. I know. Mm, okay. We don't lose any more time. What do we need to do? It's a bit scary moving. Oh. It's a bit scary moving to a new place, but as a ball, there's nothing to sphere except sphere itself. Maybe I can call you Atmo, so you can become the atmosphere. Prince Ralsei, I will keep your hat erect until you need it. Oh. What's that? Just wanted to show off your drows, huh? No, what I want to show you, it's upstairs. Yeah, so here. What? It's violently protecting the jail. We're still being par for some reason, but it's okay. We've grown to love this hellish place, where we dress as animals. Interesting. We decided to dress as kings. It's cultural exchange. Oh, hello, king. The lightness. Have you come to humiliate me? Hell yeah! Hit it, old man. Hey, why the hell does the giant water sing? Jealous, aren't you? Then gaze in envy, whelps, as I suckle from this giant hamster bottle. Feel despair. Never mind. Did I say no? We have nothing to discuss. Interesting. Oh. By the way, is my son happy? Like you care. You were gonna throw him off the... You were gonna throw him off a cliff. That's right. Your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. Besides, even if I throw him, he will just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin. Oh, cute. We're done talking to you. Oh gosh. Hey, whoa, MTLM. And yes, I'm fine. Oh, I nearly forgot. This is where I cook. You cook everything in a giant witch spot? Of course. Cauldron cooking is very convenient. Here, Chris, Susie, have a cake. What? A little sick on the frosting. What? And hello everyone. I can see you now. That was for sharing. Hey, anyone was free to make an interception. She's right. The door is locked. Second floor living quarters. Yep. I have a surprise for you too. I made rooms for you in the castle. Rooms? Yes, rooms. Rooms? So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home for you. A place that you can go, no matter what's happening outside. Hey, well, we'll take a look. Yes. Oh, that's strange. That pretty look like my room in the Lightwood. But without the second bed, you know? Yeah, what? It's a shelf. All sort of keepsake could be put here. It's a stand for your manual. I thought you might want to keep it here in case you want to read it. Yes, you're right. And Susie, this is your room. Oh gosh. This is your room. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. I really hope you like it. My own room, huh? I guess that's pretty cool. My own room like this. Oh, she didn't get her own room. How long did it take you to do this? Well, since I last saw you two, Man, you're a real Winnie. You know that? Heh. I think she like it, Chris. Jealous I got the cool room, huh? Look, Chris. Yeah, I'm a little bit jealous that you got crowns everywhere. Susie, you didn't get to to read the manual, so I put it over here for you. Cool, I read it before bed. That built me to sleep. Okay. Okay, Karma. And straight back. Yeah. Full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripping each other into shreds. Hell yeah, jealous, Chris? Gosh. Damn, there's everything here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jar of salsa, piece of ice, black crumble from the toaster, jawbreaker. Oh, and like actual food too. Cool, spike bed. Now I can stab myself during the night. Finally some convenience. Gosh, Susie, you're masochism. Masochism? Masochism? Don't know. Think so. Oh, dig a hole. Oh no, it's salsa, I forgot. Lanza, you aren't gonna believe how sick my room is. A room as sick as you. Wow, I want to see. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room. It got a door, you know? A door? Wow, Peach Boy, you went all out. Oh gosh. It's some kind of digging implement. Wow, it's better than I remember. I even have my own bed now. Now I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore. I thought you already had a bed. No, that was for my for the bike. Let's why? It's a music player. Listen to the content. If I can listen. It's full of cartoon splat noise. Gosh. Hey Ralph, say what's up here? Oh, just more room I'm renovating. So is your room up there? Yes, I still haven't dusted, so yeah, like we need to see your nerdly glasses collection anyway. That's hard. So what do we do now? Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave. Like we're gonna leave now, right, Chris? Yeah, we will. We're gonna explore a little bit more. Like if we go here. Oh, hello you. Oh, it's quite a wonderful town, really, thank you. So, why am I alone here? A bit of self-reflection, I suppose. I do realize I was quite a coward before. So I wanted to say, well, I still am. My card, I cannot handle society. For now, I'll be living at the top of this cliff. When I'm ready to meet society again, I will be back. Thank you for the wonderful home. I will not use it. Oh gosh. There is a hole in the wall. There is nothing inside. Okay. Cool. Volks. Huh. I hate this. I hate this accent. So has transplanted this. Us to sign Castle Town. And truly, a magnificent town of castles, I thought. I hate it, but oh, something else, likings, and fleece. Could so guys, perhaps, bring in an, I really hate it, bring in an evil ruler, or something. I really hate it. Oh, welcome to Toby Town. Why did I call me Toby? Oh, so I heard it called. Okay. Thanks to you, Commander, we've been liberated. I hereby declare today National Ham Sandwich Day of Independence. Okay. Is this guy seriously sucking up to you already? Even so, you hurt us? He could at least wait until later today. Welcome! Oh, it's a disco. Wow, our house is a dojo. Make me wanna fight. Can't we go to sleep? It's a bed for 3 people or 1 3-headed person. Oh, you saw that? Hey, boss! Hey, I'm so glad to have a nice boss. I could shelter here. But I won't. I'm on the job. I'll cry at home with the kids. Boss, you're strong, but there's always time to learn. The next step of the tutorial is training. So me and the boys got you together at dojo. Complete our battle challenge and get some fabulous prize. Oh, meanwhile, you might get a little bit saucer. We're gonna make you the strongest, boss. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Commander, because we are like the mayor of the town. We are like the kings and queens. Hell, looks like fighting wasn't in the card for us. Lucky for you, just hope you don't meet my friend. Finally a dojo for people that are normal shaped. I will train myself for this tournament. And if I try one. Hey boss, how can I help you? Oh! Learn to spell like a champ. Get on it. Without getting hit? Oh, that interests me. It's not Clover there anymore. She won't go in there on you. Clover? Clover, I will just destroy her. Oh. Oh, they show the mercy now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All got time to guess. Magic, Root Buster. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Okay, nice. I'm still sick, but I need to tell you that now I got well, I go in into the store to get my my new PC. Well, I didn't get it for now, but I commend it. So in like 3 weeks or less, I will get it. So I'm so happy now. I can say it's nearly done. It's nearly done. So I'm happy. I'm really happy. I could finally do stream PC stream and have a good a good visual, no more sound bags, suck bounds, yeah, sound bags, and I will be happy because I will get a good, really good PC. Okay, MTM, bye bye, and maybe see you later. You receive a club sandwich. Okay, now I will fight we'll fight the Greys. This was easy. An amazing battle, as promised. Here is your reward. Yeah, nice. Okay. Already saw that. Oh. Oh, I'm a chef Lancer. Try my delicious hand-formed cookie. They are free for a price. What's the price? $0. Yeah, because they're free. You already took your cookie. Wait, I'm still regenerating from the last one. Well, welcome to Top Bakery. I am this bakery's Miss Malicious. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for, but using my skill, I can fuse items to create new ones. Oh. Like, okay. Like, I can get a silver card if I have 2 amber cards. If I have 2 dark burger, I can have a DD burger. And next go to Next, go to Kirby to have a DDT burger. Twin ribbon, spike band, twisted sword, tension bow. Okay. Hello, you. Seems like Hattie likes this place. You feel an aura of forgiveness. Yeah, but I want to kill everybody. Sure, it's great to be here with my best friend Hattie. Hattie seems fine. Hey Alicia, how are you? Lemonade, please. Okay. Hey boss, I have a dark candy starfate. Okay. Mamma mia, I wanted to run the bakery, but someone is already working there. A coffee that serves pastries. What a disgrace. What sort of humiliating things will happen next? Check recruit. Huh. Okay. This will change. The jukebox is broken. Feel like you might never find a working one. Price? Oh yeah. As long as the purple girl is by your side, there will be no price from moi. Mamma Mamma mia? Who cares? Else they can make me a cake. But my uniqueness as a baker. Don't mind my pastries. A little extra salty today, everyone. Yep, I can speak English and French. And I can understand I can understand English and French. I will speak to everyone. Mr. Society left, didn't he? I reckon I knew this world wouldn't happen. It's not no fault of yours. He'll be back one day. Without trees, I must gain nutriment by eating clothes. Such is the way of the worm. Look like the clothes are unable. Take a bite. You put your mouth against the monkey cheek. Chris? Don't bother, it tastes awful. And Susie? Yep. I like being like this. Don't tell anybody. It seemed to be locked. It may never open again. Interesting. Well. I see pretty much everything. I think. So I will go back. Wait, Chris, we're leaving? But we just got there. Man, I don't wanna go to our group project. Oh, you two have homework? Well, Susie, Chris, you host? To do it right away. School is important. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project. Fine, I'll do it, jeez. Oh, Susie, don't worry, I go and help you too. Wait, Lanza, perhaps you shouldn't. Too late, kin boy, friendship form. Lanza, what added to your key item? Like what? If people ask you if you want to be like recognized as a female or something like that? I don't really understand your sentence. Don't worry. I just entered your inventory. I just be hanging out in Chris' pocket. Don't know what it means, but okay. Oh, rules. Fear not, I too shall assist us. We're good. Ah, quite. We are team, are good. Rulks? Why? Rulks became a key item even so no one wanted that. Alright, enough already, let's get going. Good luck today, Chris, see you soon. And yeah, don't worry, Alicia. Sometimes the people are just shady person. Well, damn, guess we gotta do a project. At least we got Lanta, right? Yeah, but Lanta is a person like in the dark realm, but not in the light realm. Damn, guess he's skipped out after all. So where should we do this? What's the library? Well, alright. Where is the library? Here is. What? I live in France and I speak English. Damn, I was just directing traffic as normal when a little dog drove one of those toy cars into the middle of the street and started doing donuts. In the chaos, all the cars in the town got jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but ordinary citizen like you gotta get out of here. I've got some heavy lifting to do. Traffic's moving at a snail pace. I love snails. Could they get any better? Oh, I see. I heard a dog was doing donuts, so I sped over here. But I just learned donut is actually the name of a special attack for cars. Why is my life stuck in a loop of doggy disappointment? Thank you, Undyne. Alright, we're here. A school goddamn project. Book goddamn crazy about them. Hey Chris, where the hell is everybody? Something seems kinda off. Screw it! Let's just go play space pinball in the computer lab. Huh? It's like... Yeah, the dark realm. The inside of the closet. Chris, you don't think this could be another dark world? Another dark world? Well, guess this means we can't start the project. Unless, you know Chris, if there's a dark fountain in there, you can seal it and it'll turn back into the computer lab, right? So what it gonna be, Chris? We can use the computer at my house. I will say that, even if I know that you'll... Chris, you're right. Like, you say the correct fact. But you made a mistake. The mistake of knowing me. Because when I see a big pit, all I wanna do is jump in. And as long as you're with me, I'm dragging you in too. Come on, Chris. Let's go. This is new. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh, and the background changed too. Dark world? Oh, what's that? What are you? You're cute. The wires, the wires. Yeah, the wires. Okay. Oh gosh. Ouch. Okay, the wires. Everyone was... Okay. Oh gosh, what happened here? Everyone else has been... Finished your sentence. Save us, she's going to... Finish your sentences! Please! Somebody help me! Oh, Noel! Somebody please! Susie? Cool that you're here, just... Wait, get out of here before it's too late. Oh! What an happy coincidence. Noel! Hell of a study station. What? Who the hell are you? Oh gosh. Okay, every word begin by a caps. I am known as serial number. I will say that Q5U4EXEX7YY2E9N. Queen. But you foolish children may call me Queen. Heh, likes we're gonna call you Queen. Q5U37 Queen. Well, look, Queen, we're not children. Teen or merely big children, and altered or even bigger children. Doesn't that make you a child too then? No, I am a computer, smart. Computer? Well, thank you for the stimuli, but I must leave now. Goodbye. Wait. Why'd you capture Noel? I would have captured you too, but I ran out of cage. Why the capturing? So that she may become my willing pawn in my quest for world domination. Also, maybe I will make her face into a robot one. What? Why? Seems cool. Well, forget it, dude. Nobody turning anyone's face into a robot. Could that be a statement of an image distinction? I don't understand what she said. You wanna fight, loser? Yes! Yes already, yes! Okay, then bye. Wait a goddamn second! I have no time for such frivolities. And will kick your ass. But perhaps someone else could entertain you. Oh. Oh gosh, what's that? Enjoy your assimilation. Oh gosh. And we couldn't hear the sound because I got a shitty PC. Oh gosh. Oh. Why did you say lost? You won. You got, you became stronger. That's nice. Phew, nice fight again after so long. Now let's go catch up to Queen. Or not. They countdown? I just used my pacify spell to put them into sleep mode. Walsey, you're here! I felt a dark presence and hurried over. It seems that the new dark fountain has appeared. Walsey, they got Noel. Damn, what was she thinking messing in our dark world? If we don't do something, she might be. Why not, Susie? All we have to do is to seal the fountain. Yeah! Can't be mad about another adventure, right? Come on, Chris. Let's go. Do some Power Rangers like poses. Oh, what? Oh, damn! This music is cool. A green field extends before you, and in the distance, a city shines brightly. Yeah, because it's informatic! I love this game. I love this game. I really love this game. You're filled with the power of a new adventure. I love this game. You know why I love this game so much? Because they will do a thing I just love. Is take some places and do a world over it, you know? And like the first one was the society games, so they get like every color of card games. They take chess, they take thing you token, and they take that and they do a world about it, and now it's like a computer room, and they do an informatic and cyber world, and I love that. Cyber world. And I really love that when people do that. Oh gosh! Oh gosh, that's terrifying. Queen's rule. No! That didn't touch me. I really love that. It's for that that I really like Persona 5, or every Persona, I think. Because they do that. They take like a personality or something and they do a place about it, and that's so cool. That's really so cool. You open the treasure's chest. Inside was a glowist. Glowist, what it doesn't know armor. Let's go. And hello, I just hate to say he. Okay, if I want to go down, I just do the opposite. That's cool. Hello? Oh. And the Osu bot. The Osu bot. I really like that. Now you will do so much reference to video games, and I really love that. Oh, Chris, it's a free editable cyberpedia. I had an entry. Well, they wrote an article about losing recruit. Read it? Oh yeah, I really want to. From now on, defeating enemies with violence will make them lost. Lost enemy cannot become recruit ever again, but the bond you break may become you stronger. I don't have any more water. Lightners, I haven't seen many of you recently. If you didn't know, an evil ruler is taking over this world. I don't really like politics, so I have no opinion on this. Oh gosh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What's that? Okay, I lost it. But I will become stronger. Strong but alone. That's sad. That's pretty much sad, but I want to go that way. Recently, something called internet. I'm having an outage. Some say it was a secret to Queen's know-how. Since then, it seemed like she became quite extreme. Oh, she discovered internet. Okay, 2 seconds. Because if it's that, like, yeah, you No! No, honey, become my willing pawn and I will free you. All you have to do is hit yes on the pawn release form. I'm scared. Oh, have you never signed a form before? No, it's everything else that's scary. Please, about your sadness protocol. I told you being a pawn will be cool. Hello, Noel. Susie, Chris? And Ralsei, too, but she didn't know her. Him, her. I don't know what Ralsei is. It? She didn't know it? Don't worry, we won't let you face get robotized. Robotized. That's something they're going to do. Whoops, so you knew that. Oh dear, that was supposed to be a surprise. Oh well. The sound was ridiculous. Wait! It is quite troubling. A parent must be willing to assist me in world domination. If only she had fellow parents to encourage her. So like, you guys. Hey, are you like doing anything right now? How's that Ralsei face? We aren't going to help you. Understood. Mind-changing protocol necessitated. Oh. An arcade game. A giant arcade game? I shall mitigate you at a simple childhood diversion. With your self-esteem eradicated, there will be no choice but to serve me. The hell? Susie ever said that much the hell in the other episode than in, like, not even 20 minutes in this game. I've never played this one before, but Chris is quite good at game, aren't they? Yeah, Chris forgot you were a nerd. Show her. If I talk to you. Oh, Chris, congratulations on losing horribly. I advanced my internal clock to when I've already won. Also, happy birthday, Susie. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. You tried to use the arcade machine. You weren't tall or strong enough to use the control. Self-esteem eradicated, completed. Running laughing protocol. Ha 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 ha. It's okay, Chris. I'm short too. Chris, wait, I have an idea. Chris, if we can combine our powers, then look, I show you what I've been practicing. It's like a magical stool from R. Now we're talking. Alright, Chris, leave it to me. Put your arms out. Power Beast Form S. Move your arms and I'll move them with ya. Let's go. Incredible. Why they use the salsa sound? Like, why? It's Ralsei, it's not like a thing of salsa. Incredible. Your transformation is combining all your weak points. Self-esteem crushing, efficiency 300% and rising. Comment virtual combat. Comment? Beginning. No? Comments? Press A or B if you dare. Ouch. Oh gosh. Let's go. We won. Hey, thought you could beat us? Real gal laugher. Oh, that was a laugh. Oh my, that was actually quite amusing. Your life forms have exceeded my expectation. Oh gosh. I will offer you a new exceedingly benevolent compromise. Assimilate into my cyber army. And there is only a 50% chance I will reprogram your face. Please select your choice. Perish in the child of absolute destruction, or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign. Perish. The hell did you say that so enthusiastically? Queen, aren't there any other option? Yes, you can also mega perish. Yeah, no, perish bites. Perishing bites. You could say it's megabytes. Would you get out of here already? Understood, preference setting set to perish. Come on, let's go after her. Yeah, 2 seconds. I need to do the puzzle hubs there. The game is wrecked, you are filled with the power of video game violence. Gosh, Toby in scenario, in dialogues, in game design is like so incredible. Chris, I think you should enter this puzzle. Wow. Eyeball. You don't want to come with me? Okay. You open the treasure chest. Inside was a fiber scarf. Fiber scarf, what are you doing? Your weapon. Okay. What are you? Looks like you got past Nurbert's force field. Nurbert doesn't know how that force field got there. But it's Nurbert's force field. As a prize, have Nurbert's treasure. Nurbert doesn't know what's inside, but Nurbert will give it to you. Thank you, Nurbert. Well. Oh, the fiber scarf is a weapon too. A scarf made of soft microfiber, balance attack and magic. Let's go. Do you want to say anything? Presently something called internet, yeah. But I don't understand really why he didn't... Oh, hello you. I can't tell you how many of these I've cleaned up. I'm sorry, guy. But I don't understand why he just say, like, king and now queen. I want to go back to the city, but the way is blocked. I'm no country boy. Let me out of Cyberfield. Yeah, if you want. I heard there's a rebel team resisting Queen. So far, all I found are overpriced bagels. Hey, you do the floss. Want to buy a bagel? Only 80. KK. No! It's 400. Got it. Want to buy 400 bagel? Only 80. Buy 400 bagel. You are crushing under the hate of 400 bagel and defeating this. Not really. You just can't carry that many. One bagel 80, 400 bagel 80. That's okay, I haven't bought on it as a... What? You pay 80 for bagel. Can I have one too? You're selling them! I really like this type of jokes. Yo! Sneaker, I don't know why this word is here. It's hard work being Queen Minions, ain't it? Why don't you take a break and grab a snack? Ultra CD CD bagel. Only 400 each. No. Huh? Come on, you can't survive off the air of she breathes. What? Believe me, I tried. What? I want to know the dialogue. Pleasure doing business with your sneaker. CD bagels added to your item. Wait, but did I get 2 CD bagel? Yeah. Okay, let's go down. Kill it. Why is the camera is... I don't know why the camera is going down. But not going up. Like going down. Blocked. And not going up. It appeared to be some kind of force field. I think here is oh, it's a shortcut. It's a shortcut. Thinking about the life, bro? I'm the Aka. I'm going after the blue check mark. Find 3 in the cyber field ahead, and I'll join your city. You just look like the kind of folks who have a cool city. Oh, so I need to find 3 check mark. 3 blue check mark. Interesting. And I didn't say it because you only said E. But how are you, Karma and Over? Stupid. I will kill ya. Let's go. No, the other one disappeared. You opened the chest. Oh, I got the check mark. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was a glow wrist. Glow wrist. Oh, see, this is an armor part. I will put it on the... on him, her, it. Whatever you want. Oh gosh. It seems to be stuck. Oh gosh, that was slow. Don't like this bug. Oh, it's bugs. Ouch. Happy New Year. Oh. You won. You became stronger. Oh gosh. Wait, is this another puzzle? You do it. Are you serious? Okay. I agree to all. A. Okay. Let's go. A new checkbox. You typed agree to all. Thank you for agreeing to this pay and release form. Now you are all legally my minions. And I can use your likeness for funny statues. What if we just don't do what you say? In that case, you will be forced to use another guy probably. Better get started on that then. Okay, but I'm still going to use your likeness. Did I find the 3? According to Cyber, you find wine blue check mark out of 3. 1, the biggest prime number. Your check quest is just started. Hey, good luck figuring out which ride to take. It is the middle. This right ride is the right one. Yeah, I need to get everything. Oh gosh. That's hard. Let's go. Get another checkbox. Towel and light up. Let's go. Well. Just going down. And this one, do what? Okay. And the next one, do what? Seriously? Oh. Gosh, that's really horrible. I'm sure this one is the bad one. So what do I get? Oh god. Okay. Okay, it's the other one. Oh, okay. Perhaps it isn't the real world, Chris. Yeah, yeah, it is. It's icy catchphrase. What its meaning then? I don't know. He just rolls his eyes up, frosts his mouth, and says it? Or maybe that's just the music lay guys at the store. How do you do that? Hmm. Okay. Oh gosh, that's so hard. Mmm. I need to do it. I don't know why sometimes, like, ah. Ah. Let's go. No, not like that. Is there a... Wait, I see, like... Hey, it would be funny if the puzzle, like, is actually missing the one letter you actually need. Hey, like to see Birdly try and solve that. No, it's because the B. The only name letter with B and R is here. Oh gosh, okay, I see. Okay. And the check mark. Huh, that was hard. Now I can recruit the other one. You found 3 check mark? A light. I will now live in your city. Maybe our cyber pass will cyber cross once more in Queen's Mansion. In the meantime, let me show you the power of the blue checkmark. Oh. Okay, so the right way was the right way. Seems pretty logic. If they say the right way is the right way. Yeah. Oh. I can't hear the music. The dead end? Alright, what's the deal, Troop? Who's a twerp? The name Sweets. Oh, like suit. Oh, like sweets? Don't tell me you haven't heard of the Sweets Captain Cakes. Doesn't ring a bell. Guess your act's still a bit underground. Sweets Captain Cake, not only the Cyberfield's best musical trio, we also the last resistance against the big bad queen and all her crew. And that started with resisting you. What? We're fighting Queen too? Nuh-uh, Captain saw you help her kidnap some girls. Hey, Cap. Oh, it was them. Okay. I didn't... We won't let anyone lay a finger on Mademoiselle. Except us. That's not the point, Captain. It's like an half of the point. 60%? 55. We're rebels, not players. We're rebels that play. We don't play. That's it, KK, get over here. Oh gosh, it's big. KK, are we player? I'm a city player. Wait, they're getting away. Sweet chill. There'll be another bad guy. No, this is our chance. Are you ready? Let's fight. KK, yeah? Play some battle music. Okay. And we can't hear it because my PC is shit. Oh gosh, not damn. Oh gosh. Perhaps if we can get them all to dance, we can win. I don't like when they... You danced. Alright. Okay, yeah, we can't. They stopped dancing. We need to do it again. Ouch! Hey, Rainy. I'm fine. I heal a little bit. I'm always sick, but yeah, I try to heal. Hey, is this really working? Maybe if maybe if we tried balloon dancing instead? Hey, what the hell do you need Chris to act? Because that's Chris' unique talent, so... You think I'm too stupid to dance by myself? Susie will learn S action. She can act from a magic menu. Susie, I don't think you should... Happy feet, dumbass. Susie made Ralsei learn air action even though he didn't want to. I'm sorry, Chris. No, so we can dance. Can dance. And can dance. What is this game? This game is DELTARUNE. It's a game created by Toby Fox. Everyone is dancing! Yeah. And Toby really liked jokes. Battle 1! And Toby really likes jokes, and he's a pretty good game designer. So every game that he made is really good. Like he made Undertale, if you know it. Feels a bit. Watch my move. Dance, dance. Revolution? Hey loser, wrapped it up. Melter's over. Over? Okay. Over in another type word. We lost. Does that mean we can be friends? No, KK. Fighting's not really my style anyway. Yeah, because you're a coward. I mean, it was fun dancing, but sweet, don't worry. I think our dancing beats them. Beats them? Yeah, all messy like. Yeah, but DELTARUNE is like another game from Toby Fox, you know? See, when we danced with them, it convinced them we're cool. Now they're on our side. Yes! Hey, you three, welcome to the good side! We are the good side, just go with it, Susie. Let's rendezvous. Rendezvous. What? Rendezvous. It's not difficult. Let's rendezvous at our junk shop. We jammed the door shut. but we'll kick it open. Alright everyone, let's go! Oh gosh. Well, Deltarune like puts the humor of the, like, you know, everything's everything like game related, you know. Oh, they were watching. Okay, I see. Hello, you. I heard this unassuming store is a rebel base, but I realize I don't really know how I will deal with them. Crash, boom, bang, there is a terrifying noise coming from the building nearby. You're filled with the power of noise music. Yeah, this game is just full of humor and puns. Oh gosh, this is stylish. Auto axe. Make a saber and glow. Oh, glow is city bagel. I'll just buy the auto axe and the mecha saber. Talk about yourself. I'm sweet. The ladies call me Captain KK. We used to work the sound in this town until Queens came out. KK is short for cakes. She made music against the law, unless you make a song she like, but the only junk she enjoy. KK just talking in his own mind. Or reverse this track where the vocalist puts themselves down and praise Queen, or noise music. But even if Queenie tries to put a limiter on us, you can't stop the music! Hear that, we'll just go underground, crash boom bang. That's why we make this jump shop. We'll found a musical rebellion. We can make noise music too. Performance. What, wanna see what we got? Yo yo! Can you handle this? Hold on to your antennas. Oh, that was short. Yo, how was that? Did you get rocked? All our songs are only 4-second longs. Okay. Queen wasn't always so harsh. No, she just got worse somehow. It wasn't until the Dark Fountain showed up that she started going into overdrive. Night this, night that, Fontaine that. Like, what does that night even have going for it that I don't? Come on! But like I said, she wasn't always so bad. She used to give me sweets for being so sweet. I never got candy. You kept calling her a hot mama cap. Yeah, is that wrong? She looks like a mom and tend to overheat. KK, help me out there. KK, what do you think? Me? I like candy. Yeah, you're right, KK. We gotta focus on what's important. If the band fight, we'll get out of tune. Out of tune? Auto-tune? This is a pun. Anyone have a lemon drop? always got got the sentence that is no way near the conversation. KK, please. Our main gig is making scrap into machine. Our clients are sometimes a bit off key, so they smell off key too. Like some little weird guys. He wanted us to sneak into Queen's mansion. We're just rebels, we don't wanna get into trouble. Well, get like a rebellion gonna give you some trouble, I think. But recently we got a real high-class client, a man of taste. He had a way with wood. I couldn't even understand him. Rolks? Now all we gotta do is follow the blueprint, right? It will be a big time break. Yeah, it's gonna break apart big time. I got something like in the throat, but I can't like throw it out. See ya, smell it. Okay, this one get me. This one get me. Okay, this one beat everything. This one just beat everything. Oh gosh, I'll see ya, smell ya, hear ya. Oh gosh. Help me. Make a save. Annoying. The blade extends when you press the hilt. Auto hacks. Bad idea. Make sure to charge it by plugging into the wall. Chain nose. Haha. Let's go. All my friends turned into werewires, but it's no big deal. I've been on Quinn's side since the beginning, so I'm safe. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I just missed everything. Okay, nice. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was tension bits. Tension bits was added to the storage. Hey, shall I help you save? No, I shan't. I shan't. I haven't the faintest idea what that is. Oh, the PNG is weird. NPC. Oh gosh, I got PNG because in French it's PNG. Hello? Oh, got them. You opened the treasure chest, inside was a revive mind. Okay. There is a man dancing here. Is this an enemy? I don't know. And I will never know. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was Rager 2. Rager 2 was either to weapon. What is Rager 2? Oh, it's a thing too. A sharp and scruffy scarf. A scratchy. Whoa! A sharp and scratchy scarf. Was healing, better attack. Yeah! All we wanted. Okay. Hey, what the hell are these things? Looks like we tried them. They might bring us to the fountain. Really? Then let's get on. Oh, I think not. Enough, you foolish children. Yeah, like, now she's right. We are children, because I have been merciful to you thus far, but now it's time for your unwillful imprisonment. Capture. Drop the capturing capsule. You miss. That was not a miss, it was a tactical calibration. So, are you gonna try it again? No, I only have like 4 cages. Okay, wait. I have a small plot twist for you. Come forward, my peon. Sorry, I just couldn't say no. Noel? Your car just... That's not how it works. Hi, Susie. How are you? Okay, I guess. Your roller coaster is I like it. Yours too. Thanks. Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy. Oh gosh, fear not, my beloved Noel. This valiant warrior of brave intelligence will be your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor. Oh, he is a knight. Birdley? You ask Birdley to be on your team? I did not ask him, I did not ask him, I did not ask him. That's Lord Birdley to you, simpleton. And simpleton is, just you to know, is like a thing in code. In coding, it's a thing, simpleton. Like, I don't really remember what is it, but it's like, not a formula, but a thing like to, and in game design it's used too. So simpleton in the cyber world will with code, and simpleton is like the easiest form of like do a simple loop, I will say. And soon, Super Lord Birdley. The hell does that mean? I have no damn clue, just go with it. I don't know. You see, thanks to our wondrous queen, we will soon rule the world. And turn this land of fools into Smartopia. A true saintocracy, where the geniuses of the world can bath freely in pool of fresh fruit and ambrosia, no longer held back by Protosian like you. And the key to that is us, Noel and I. Or power, the lightness power. You mean lightness? No, Queen said lightness. I actually did. True. Birdly, Queen's just manipulating you. Hey, that's what she said you'd say to me. I actually did. Now, Chris, you must admit I feel pity for you. Unlike Susie, I always saw some potential in you. Join our side and I might let you scrub on our royal toilet. No, I think not. Ah, Chris, I suppose I knew you would never amount to too much. Well, if you're dead set on proving your inferiority... Oh gosh! Allow me to assist you. I think because it's a boss, I can't just attack. Chris, I get why you're getting in my way. You're jealous, aren't you? Felt like fried chicken. Oh, KFC. Chris, you're tiring of pins and numbers 3 gazing distantly at Noel and I's fruit figure? Oh gosh, that's fast! So rather than that Eva's too dying, you enlist Susie to take us down. Oh gosh! Root Buster. Chris, you're truly depraved. Playing in the mud with the class alien. Let's go. But Chris, I am a kind and brave hero. If you come to our side, you may be slightly less distant number 3. Slightly. Let's go, let's go. Oh gosh. What? My coaster, it's... What? That's not fair. My queen, save me. Maria. In a minute, dear. Hello everyone, I have some news update. You see, this roller coaster is not actually finished yet. What does that mean? Pain. Well, that's convenient. Looks like this trash saved us. Come on. Aha. Who's king of the trash pile now? Oh. Susie, are you alright? She was having fun. That's not fair. Hey, it's nothing. I just... Oh. Sure you don't want me to look? Look at what? I'm fine. Whoa, hey, what the heck are you? Feel better? Feel better after you just came up and... doesn't feel worse, I guess. How do you do that anyway? That's healing, Singy. Oh, healing magics. It's simple, Susie. Anyone can do it. I could even teach you if you're interested. Hey, ask me again when it's like blood explosion magic. But if you want it, I guess I could learn it. Then you wouldn't, you know, have to annoy me with it anymore. Sure, Susie, next time we have a break. Let's just go already, Chris. You drug through the trash and you find the dark candy. Dark candy, we say it. It's a trash bag. Look like an eggplant. Oh gosh, why it is? What's this? The door is locked. Oh gosh. I think this is trash. I'm not sure, but I think this is trash. It's an eggplant that looked like a trash bag. I was sure they was going to do this joke. I was so sure. I'm no, but everybody loves me. That's why I live in the trash. Oh boy, I'm trashy. With a different name color. Did you know about adjusting your inventory? Trash can, like me, can hold all sorts of things. Just like your storage. If you get more than 12 items. Yeah, not now, dude. It was a sort of an emotional moment. Oh, that's okay. Oh, hell! Is that Nubbert over here? Really? Where? That's fun. By the way, Chris, I just remembered. Also, you can only carry 12 items around. Your storage will hold any extra item you picked up. You can access it where you checked recruit. What? Oh, enemy get you spare get recruit to our town, remember? Wow, that seems like pretty useful information. Yeah, if you know, I'll say that I kill everybody. There is a fork in the past. Chris, it seemed like it might be advantageous if we split up. Who do you want to go with? Susie! Hey, why does Chris get to choose all the time? I'll say you're going with me. Chris, Okay. I just want to see the door. It is a door. Open. Because I'm sure that the secret... that another secret boss. But I really want to fight it instead of Jevil, you know? Because Jevil, I already know his fight. Well, let's go. And that's right. Why I always have to choose. Welcome to the city. Yeah. You have neither fluffy boy nor mean girl with you now. Reluctantly, you're filled with the power of the cat from the cat sign. Okay. Where are we? Cyber City entrance. I heard the roller coaster are undergoing maintenance. That's a pain because it's our only form of transit. Let's go! What are we cleaning up for, you ask? We don't know. A parade, perhaps? A large event is going to happen in the street later. We were told to make room for something big. Oh gosh. We dug through the trash and found... Okay. Hey! Pop up. You got the good name. Oh gosh, what's that? 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 Click here, click here, click here. Oh, if I press B, I slow down. Looked through the trash and found a city bagel. Noel, how are you? Chris, what are you? Oh, Noel, sweetie. Don't let her find me. Noel, sweetie, darling, honey, where are you? We're a team now, remember? You still have to be my willing minion. Chris, it appears our comrades have pressed the escape key on us. So it has come to this. In order to find our teams, we must form an uneasy truce. Queen, my splendid queen, where are you? Oh no, don't let him find me. Huh, oh gosh, he looks exactly like Falco. Huh, Chris, that's the life form I was looking for. Where's the rest of the C+ squad? Don't tell me you got abandoned, ha! Haha! That's what you get for trusting Susie. Noel, Queen? They're just busy retro gaming somewhere. I bet they're waiting for me on the player select screen, listening to strangely groovy music. So it's come to this. In order to find our respective team, it appears we must form an uneasy truce. What the? Who's the beep? Said you could double truces. Did you hear something? Okay. No, it's just the sound of the city. Okay. Gosh, leave me alone. This is exactly the kind of humor I like. Well, hey, don't be late. Chris, as a part of our truce, the better one, keep distracting Birdly and find Noel. For you see, Birdly is... Okay, there's nothing wrong with him, he's just annoying. Doodle! Oh, God. Chris, if it's okay, got any room for another truce? No triple truces? I wonder, can I really just like skip her? Haha, very funny. Well, I'd rather take my chance with you than her. Join. Oh, they didn't do a Noel join the party. Just Noel joins the party. Noel is joining your party. Yeah, it was wrote like it 2 seconds. Like 2 seconds ago it was wrote, you know? Written. Not wrote. Written. You're filled with a power of not knowing what the sugar plum is. Gosh, Toby! Ah! So, any idea where Susie is? What? What? I'm just asking. It's a normal question. You in love with Susie, you little lesbian. In and out. Pardon? Mouse. Sorry, Chris. Could you deal with them somehow? Maybe if you can get them in the other mouse hole? Annoying mouse room. Chris, if the mice hit the wall, they come over here. Try using these blocks to get them into the hole. Yeah, I know, I just misclicked. Gosh. Looks like that took care of it. Yeah. What's going on? What are we doing? What's going on? Okay. You won. And now it becomes stronger. You'll need 2 apples to stop me. What? Ouch. Did you take your bullet today? Okay, they invert like bullet and I think bullets and apples. They just invert them. Like, did you take your bullet today? And you need 2 apples to kill me. Ouch. Okay. Let's go. I really like this music. What is a magic? Heal prayer, sleep mist. Oh, ice chalk. A mage. We won, but it's frozen. That's fun, that's fun. Gosh, where we need to go? Okay, I think this is deals. Bye. Susie? She's right there. But I can't get the courage to say anything. Who's that person she's with, anyway? It looked kind of like... They're looking over there. Let's go! They just hitting. We are Edison. Edison. Gosh. All we do is advertise. This is an advertisement to advertise now. Only $9.99. Gosh, so stupid. Don't like advertisements? Block ad for only $9.99. Change your mind? Bring same bike for only 9. Gosh, that got me every time. That's not I didn't like that. That's really freaking funny. Oh gosh. Ouch. Can't even cross the street without getting my ass kicked. I love the city. Gosh. Freaking gosh. Since everyone else got plugged, they're a lot more agreeable. It's nice. Besides, it didn't get horny, you know. Oh gosh. Ouch. Oh, ambulance. Gosh. Nice chalk. Ambulance. Ambulance. Oh gosh. It's an advertisement for a giant Ferrari wheel. Gosh, that's amazing. Maybe the one at the festival looks like a toy. I wonder if Susie will want to. Gosh, who am I kidding? Susie would. Really? You really think so? And coming from Susie expert Chris? Thanks. Hey Chris, how'd you become the Susie expert? Because I get friend with her. Huh, it looks like you need to hold it down. Chris, you keep standing on this one. Chris, stay on the switch, stay. Gosh, do you need a dog treat or something? Yes! Why did they sound so genuine? Okay, now you come over. Nice teamwork. You became lost in the craftsmanship of the boxes. It was my destiny to be there, in the box. Chris, it's Queen. She's right over there. Can you distract her somehow? She's drunk? Oh no. Not for the moment. Oh. LMAO. You're here. Yeah, she's drunk. Sorry Chris, while I've been looking for Noel, I've had like 4 of these all age appropriated. Glass of pure battery acid. She's drunk. She's completely drunk. Don't worry, that was my throwing glass, it's safe. Look Chris. Crisscross applesauce. What? Now that we are truces, I feel like we are on the same mathematical wavelengths. You get me, Chris? You do not do crazy things like have opinions, or scream when I capture you, or tell me horrible plans for smart boy Team Park. You just cannot compute it. Why everyone else is so ungrateful? Whoops, that was my extra dangerous glass. Chris, I just want to make everyone smile. Oh. And if I become an evil villain to accomplish that, is that bad? Yeah, now you say it, if you just want everybody to smile. I understand you. It's okay. You do not have to answer. I can't, I do not have the choice. You will be wrong. But Chris, while we're still truces, maybe we could make the most of it. We could play that game again. Wasn't that fun, Chris? Just you and me, having a good time. No one else to get in the way. Queen, I've been looking everywhere to show you this. A monument to our greatness together. Oh. It's, how do I put this? Very smart. So smart you are. I love tolerating you. Haha, I knew you'd be enamored. Enamored? Enamored? What does that mean? Enamored? Such perfect taste. Very cool statues. I did not know you had nipples. I will soon in our ideal world. Chris, feel free to admire our artisanship. Quinn and I have plans to consider. Oh yes, so good. Looking forward to that. Let's go Burgley. Okay, let's go Burgley. Keep going, I'm right behind you. Procedurally lowering the volume of my voice. Sorry Chris, I must alt-tab. I must alt-tab out of here. Whoa, cool face. Phew. Look like my this guy work. In the box. It's silly looking, but it beats hiding. Let's get going, Chris. Just realized I can't see anything. Guess I try not to wear it unless I have to. Okay, let's go for real this time. If I go back. I don't remember if I had another like ways to go. Oh, you three. I really want to hear the music, but energetic music wafted from the boxes. You're filled with the power of musical bagels. Why always the power of something dumb? Yo, how it's hanging? We're making some extra money by selling in the city. We gotta make those bucks somehow. Hey, gotta buy new gear? Gotta get new kicks? I wanna be a car. That really have no sense. Good thinking, KK. Gotta have a way to get around. Onk onk. Oh gosh. What'll be, Chief? I got city bagels. 80 a pop. Donk. And who is that? Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle. If unknown Cap. Nice radio antenna you got here. Those are antlers, Cap. Let's play her song. Did you like the big statue? Building it sucked. Took a lot of crap. The other job we did was way better. It was big. It's gonna blow your mind. It was big. Oh my gosh, it's just Jingle Bell. Ad! Okay. Let's go, let's go. With my voice who sometimes just don't want to come out. Ouch. You won! Now I'll become stronger. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was Bones' blade. Bones' blade. Oh, a pink saber with a rubber blade. Weak but increased defense. I don't want weaks! And even if for boosting like one defense for -2. Welcome to Cyber Shoes 2. Free samples, would you like one? Yeah, if it's free. You got small shoe with a toothpick through it. Wait, I got it? Like it's oh gosh. Oh yeah, I got Lenza. Wow, thanks for the free sample. I couldn't hit another bite. Gosh. This is the hottest tea shop. Hot, hot, hot. 50% off. For 100, choose your own flavor. Why? I don't do like... Oh gosh. There is... Yeah, why not? Okay, choose your own flavor. What? No L. Okay, here you go. No LT was added to your storage. But now I want Chris. Okay, here you go. Christine. How do you want to dodge that? I have no idea. And I want to know, there is any issues with my stream or something? Maybe the frame rate who just want to go wild sometimes. But is there any issue? Oh, that's so cute! Closing store, sale, sale. We're selling this for 75 off. Only $300. Yeah, I want! Great doing business with you. It was added to your armor. Why did he spend 300 on this? Bye, we're sold out. I'm just dying. Oh, it's okay. It's a joke for somebody who just see somebody like me who just see something cute and just want to. Oh gosh. Ouch. Nothing more, nothing left. Nothing less. Not left. Oh gosh. It looked like another electric wall. This is a wall. This wall has a switch inside of it. Maybe we could try to put something inside. What do you think, Chris? Mm-hmm. I wish it wouldn't jump out at me like that. How many more times I am gonna get hit by my mices? No, I didn't want it that. I really need to. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Chris, you did it. We should be able to. Huh? The force field stills up. Did we miss something? Hello? Chris! Sorry. Chris, I can't believe you made those mice. I guess landing on the switch turned off the force field. Let's go, Chris. Oh gosh, I really hate that. Oh, cheese. Chris, you aren't going to touch that cheese, are you? I'm going to touch the cheese. You rub the cheese down like a bill of pet. Suddenly, what? Like what? Maybe I will just shrink me a little bit and push me like here. Maybe not that much, but here. Like this. Oh, maybe. Okay. So yeah, most blocks away. You won. I never want to see to see cheese ever again. Oh gosh, Chris! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was a city bagel. Add that to your item. Okay, if I get something like I did, I can choose. Say go to. Okay, it's a dead end. No, it's more mice. The switch didn't seem to work. Chris, the platform is falling. Help me! Oh gosh. L. Chris, what are you doing? You made me... Sorry, Chris. You just saved me, didn't you? This one is falling too. Chris, whatever you just did, keep doing it. I don't even started. Your brain must be crying. Oh gosh. Full sweet Noel. How do I do that? Not like that. Okay. I don't read what he's saying. What? How did you solve that? Even a broken clock is right once a day. And Chris, if anyone asks, I solved the puzzle. It's not fair for you to get extra credit for fluke. Get it? Let no one think otherwise, especially Susie. You know she's just lord it over me. Gosh. Just like me. You know, I don't think I'm afraid of mice anymore. Actually, I think they might be kind of cute. Anyway, let's keep going. Noelle is now immune to mice. Trash. Trash! Oh, let's go. Oh gosh! Let's go. Tiring of being pushed around. Okay. Let's go. A city bagel. Uh-oh. Noelle, what are you doing with Chris? We have a truce? Did you do a finger? Hello, Megumigi. Megumigi. How are you? A truce with Chris? That's impossible. That will be double truces. Why not, my dearest Noelle? I know what you really want to say. You do? Going along with all this, you feel forced, don't you? It's why you're not with Queen right now. Birdly, you get it? Yes, I do. Chris is forcing you to be on their side. Kidnapper Chris, our truce is over. Noelle, this may hurt, but it's to help you. Wait, just listen to me. Okay, Bird. Okay. Chris, get it. Your head got big from solving that puzzle. Oh gosh. Maybe not like looking at the chat when I'm attacked. The first chapter was like pretty cool. Was pretty cool. He has like some things with Lensa, but it was really based on one character, you know? Like it was Lensa and it's all. Then here like we got the Queen, we got Birdly, we got Noelle, we got Susie who tried to do some things, etc. Then and for the moment I'm not disappointed of this chapter. So now you think it's your chance to usurp me as my weakest by taking my most precious things, Noelle. It's not a thing, you could. Ouch. And yeah, in terms of maybe in terms of music, the second one, like the Cyber City, is maybe one of the best. Yeah, but don't forget, like, he's like nearly alone for doing like animations, like sprites, game design, scenario, coding, musics, and testing and all that. Like now he got a little team, but like it's what, 3 or 4 person, and with the COVID, it maybe the COVID wasn't the biggest issues for them, but like they have so many things to do, and with so less people, I would say that it's I understand that takes so many times. Behold, comrade. Oh gosh. Did the sound bugged? Okay. That's right, Chris, and like you, I have a loving team behind me. And you'll never beat us fighting alone. Oh gosh. Ouch. Ice rock. We'll do that. You're the only one. Who's that? Oh yeah, I don't get that many viewers. And you're the only one talking, so yeah. Chris, you're at match. My team is rich in natural resources. Intelligence, yes. Math, yes. Nipple footer, yes. Summon more guys? I don't need to do that. Just wait, the original ones are gonna come. Okay, I didn't leave. Read. Have the time. Yeah, sometimes it's happened, but I understand a little bit. I know it's not like really cool for the streamer, but why are you hitting me? Don't worry, it's a part of the plan. Okay, ouch. I don't want to. Oh. Okay. And we won. And yeah, like coming once, like says that we're the greatest streamer of all time, and then leave and never come back. Sometimes it happens, but I can't get mad of these people, you know. I understand sometimes they just want to be with like greater streamers, I think. But yeah, I try my best, Damn it. Oh, I see. Well, for my part, it's like it like what? Yeah, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Birdley, are you okay? Chris, maybe we should have gone easier on him. Go easier, huh? The only one going easy mode was me. You look exhausted. I'm only tired of holding back my true power. Noel, it'd be too simple to save you now. Chris, go ahead and train your strength value. Try hard, and maybe someday you'll be a worthy rival. Yeah, just like me. Hey, sometimes I can't believe how cool I am. He hit me in the face with a tornado. After defeating Birdly, a certain sand hang in the air. You're filled with the power of chicken nuggets. That got no freaking sense. Oh. That's right, that's right. But hey, it's the principal character, so he can't talk. And thanks for the follow, Mikumuki. Dual arrangements. Let's go. Noel, honey, where are you? Oh no, here she come. Noel, come home, I made your battery acid pie. Oh, Chris, perfect timing. Oh gosh. Have you seen... Oh, my luxurious queen. Oh, my circuit, Chris, get in the car. My queen, where are you? I baked your gamer delights. She's not here. That was close. Chris, who is your friend? My face recognition software does not compute them. And yet, something about them seems cool. Robotic, even. Chris, we must drive to find Noel. Everyone get in the car. Gosh. Chris, press directional button to steer. Don't hit the car. Okay, I try. So much traffic, isn't it? Lina loves traffic. They look at that poor Noel. She will love hitting all this car. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, hitting all this car. Stop everything. Chris, get the banana. What? What's here? Here come a crossing. Get ready to stop. Chris, get the banana. That's it. And yeah, for myself, I think Susie is the best character. And after, I don't know. Maybe Lensa? Oh, my circuit, it's a traffic jam. My dog have wandered in the road again. Chris, be a dear and go press the vault button. It's just over on the other side of the road. I go too. No, you must stay. Until you hear all of my mixtape. Okay. Chris, hurry up, please. And I get the banana. Oh. Hey, it's me. Everybody's favorite #1 rated salesman 1997. Spamton! Gee, Spamton! Wow! If it isn't a Lightner, hey hey hey! Looks like you're all alone on late night. All your friends abandon you for the slime. You're? Sales gone down the drain. Living in a goddamn garbage can. Okay, it's completely crazy. Well, have I got a pencil deal for lonely heart like you? If you've lost control of your life, then you just gotta grab it and the stylish string. Why buy the little sponge who hates his 499 lives when you can be a big shot? Big shot, big shot. That's right. Now you're changed to be a big shot. And I have just the thing. You need that hyperlink blocked. You want it hyperlink block, don't you? Well, I got a deal for you. All you have to do is show me your heart-shaped object. You're Lightner, aren't you? You've got the light. Why don't you show it off? Oh gosh. Don't you wanna be a big shot? Well, hello, just a guy. Hello, how are you? Transmit chroma. Let's go. Do you plan to finish the game on this stream or that's also one? If I can't finish this stream, I will be pretty much happy, but I don't know how many times or how far I am. I think I'm not in the middle, but I am on the upper half, I will say. On the last half. I don't know how to say that, but yeah. Get big and win big prize. There is nothing wrong, there's nothing wrong, there's nothing wrong! I like this little... Wait, look, I'll single straight for my... Ouch! Enlarge yourself. Let's go. You won! Did I really won? Hey, didn't you even hear the phrase, make money, not war? How's an innocent guy like me supposed to rip people off? When kids like you are beating people up, splitting in their eyes, throwing sand in their face, stomping their toes, yanking their nose, and not even giving them a single cent for it. You should have done all that earlier. And been the first to own my commemorative ring. Too bad, see you, kid. Gosh. Sometimes I love to do this kind of voice, but I feel a little bit shy and get in. And I didn't really want to do it like, open fully, if I can say it. Chris, we have to drive to find Noel. Turn on the eye beams. When she sees the Queen signal, she will come running. Why do you need to find Noel so badly? What are you saying? This city is dangerous. Imagine poor Noel clipping into a wall somewhere, wasting away from potassium deficiency. You're actually worried about her? I would be if I wasn't going to find her. But why her? Wait, let me guess. Is it because she's weak enough to make it on your pen? Ah, no. Just the opposite. It's because she's strong. Huh? What do you... Chris, stop the car. Okay, I'm somewhere in the middle. Okay, so I will do two stream. The next stream will be next week. What's wrong with it? Phew! I was just concerned because it hadn't exploded yet. Looks like we'll have to split up on foot. Chris, if you see Noelle, tell her my knowledge of her preference is absolute. And if she needs proof, use this. Queen's mixtape was thrown into your key item. Doodle. Yeah, I know. Phew. Because she loves potassium. Somehow, I feel like we're almost out of here. Let's go, Chris. Oh gosh, God. Gosh, that was close, wasn't it, Chris? This strange world. Big city. It's so wild. It kind of make my head spin. Look like another puzzle. Maybe if I go down here? Oh, let's go. D. E. When I say the city make my head spin, I didn't mean it in a bad way, you know? I always wanted to go someplace, and Grace always told me she'd take somewhere like this. Somewhere with shining light. Don't you miss exploring, Chris? What? Back when the four of us were kids. Gosh, remember that night we explored the forest behind the graveyard? I can't use Lensa, pocket Lensa. Because I just can't. But for some reason I feel nostalgic thinking about it. Wait. With warm sleeves that smell like cinnamon. I guess I didn't mind being scared of it mean. Someone will comfort me. Huh. Chris is the only one who knows how weird I am. It's not fair, you know? Everyone knows how weird you are. I just want... Okay, I can't. Lensa? Hey, thanks for the tape. I was hungry, but I turned it. Oh yeah, because it's... All music is 4 seconds. Okay, okay. It's a ball throwing game. Sprites are sitting under the counter. Bye, 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 bye. Oh no, she's coming back this way. I had another stall. Hey, check this out. Sweet, right? No, this is not sweet. Sweet is maybe something. Yeah, I'm sick. I got something in the throat, you know. The throat sickness. That's why sometimes my voice goes weird. Where's my prize? Oh, here. Haha, nice. Wait, I actually don't want this. Haha, how was that? Susie, you're not supposed to attack people with it. Oh yeah, watch me. Chris, there you are. Chris, check out my new attack. You felt slightly healed. Hey, how's that? Meet the new healing master, Chris? Oh yes, she's a real master at it, Chris. Thank you. God, teaching you sarcasm was a mistake. Oh, Chris, what's that you have here? Is that a gift for someone? Give it to Birdly? What? Chris, have you seen... Chris, we took a break from trussing for 1 second. And you're already back with Susie? Should have expected this. You couldn't keep up with my puzzle solving skill. Take this. Huh? Oh, that's cute! A plush of me? With nipples? Guess I'll forgive you for now. See you, Chris. Yeah. Why the hell did you give it to Birdly? Why did you give it to Birdly? What? Unexpected... Unexpected kindness, Chris. Let's just get the hell out of here. Wait! Noel? The hell? Can't you stop like saying the hell? We're doing in here. That's cheating. Glad you're okay though. Since that stupid queen took you, I was kinda worried. Some. Wait. Aren't you on their side? Wait. Chris, help me. She's her enemy. Why do I do it? Chris, what the heck are you saying? We have a truce. Huh? I'm afraid Quinn is going to find me. I thought you guys might be able to protect me. Protect you? Sorry, if I'm getting in the way, I can. Hey, look! You can tag along in back or something. Just don't get in our way or anything, okay? I triple truce. Of course. Chris also said I should be behind Susie. Well, if Chris said so. Let's go already. Guess I'll join too, but only for this room. No one was asking. Yeah, but... And like he said, only for this room. Oh gosh. I want to do it. Look, Chris, another teacup ride. But there are only three seats. Maybe two of us could share one? Damn, again we gotta take stairs. Deer and teacup, a dangerous combination. You can join my Discord, and on my Discord you can see my schedule every week. But I stream pretty much every week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. On 5 p.m. Wait, I know. To turn off that force shield, you just stay standing on this switch. Huh. Well, see you later. Wait, why did I volunteer for? And if you want, you can like do exclamation point and Discord, and you will have a link to my Discord. Oh gosh. Wait for me. The treasure of air, where 3 or 1? Place 1 to 3. Perhaps you mean we all have to enter one teacup? Well, I don't like doing it, but it works. No, place 1 to 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I need to. I'm really sorry. I need to translate it in English. But the thing is, I was a French VTuber before, so my Discord was principally in French. But I need to translate it. But I will translate it like tomorrow. I will translate it tomorrow to do an English section and a French section. Thank you too. But yeah, if I get it right, you got like a general games, image, and many things as you want, and there are other things are. But thank you to remember that to me. You all jump into one teacup. You heard the clinking sound. Okay. I hope it's worth it. What was that? Oh, it was just some okay. Oh gosh. Let's go! Wait a second, where's Noel? Sorry, I just never seen fireworks up close before. Those bullets, what, you're scared? I guess so. Maybe that's why I couldn't stop watching. Yeah, I know, but I just do that because I want to do the good ending next, you know. Cause I think this is a little bit like Undertale, like if you do a like a genocide route, you will get another end than the Pacific route. Put the mice in the hole. Yeah, but there is extra genocide. Oh. I didn't know that. Yeah, I see, but I will just do the 20 more. Damn, we're gonna be here forever. Maybe if we split up the work. I release the mice. Susie will break the balloon when they reach the top, and Chris catch them. I'm just okay. Ready? Go! Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so I get just a sort of bad ending, you know? Oh. Oh well. Yeah, but I just don't how to say it. I just don't want to like get difficult fight. I just want to go in and just destroy everything. It's nice seeing you enjoy a puzzle, Susie. Well, maybe they aren't awful if you do them like that. Oh, I see. Not bad, Noel. That was kinda smart. Oh, thanks. Hey, maybe next time I'll let you do my homework. Can I? You put the mice in the hole. Let's go. Yeah, I see. Put the bucket in the hole. Yeah, because I need to leave the bucket one time. Oh gosh! That's a little bit horrifying. Look, we're finally close to the fountain. It's Queen Mansion. Wait, did we... Why did we come here? Chris, you brought Noel to me. I knew truth was the best, but unfortunately, that's mean truth over. Noel, get over here. But Noel? I will only say it one time. Infinitely. Get over here, 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 get... Oh, she became Scorpion. Okay. Noel, are you hesitating? Let me if this for you. How about if you don't listen, then a certain bird might take a ride in the acid river. Birdly? That's right. He was just with us. Quinn must have captured him when we weren't looking. I'm sorry, Chris, Susie. I wish I could have stayed with you longer, but I can't let Birdly get hurt, you know. Don't be sad, Noel, honey. All that remains is the final step. Oh, I see. My splendorous queen, there you are. Sorry, I thought I saw you in a used game store and... Oh, Noel, are you okay? You look a little funny. Okay, plan B. Huh? What are you doing? I see now her will must be unleashed by forces. Perhaps if I make her face into a robot one. But you said you wouldn't do that if I... Variable laying said too true. We were going to be smart together, that's not fair. Understood. Fairness activated. Hey! Good things I calibrated this cage. You said I could trust you. You said we were a gamer. Birdly, I only play mobile game. No! One of you is going to help me with my plan, and it's going to be Noel. The rest of you, go to your room. What are you going to do with me? Oh damn, you're still here. I only made 4 cage. I literally don't know. Oh gosh, oh gosh. How do you like your new room units? As you can see, they are perfectly suited to your interest, which I gleaned from your internet search result. I estimate you will have no desire to leave. Please tantalize yourself with your surrounding, and wait patiently while I dominate the world. Doodles! Chris? Hey, can you hear me? Looks like there's some way to communicate between rooms. Convenient, isn't it? I really thought of everything. Shut up! Anyway, let's think of some some way to get out of here. Well, say, you got any bright ideas? Hey, where the hell is Risey? Damn, that soft yes thunder screaming. Chris, that's gotta be him. Quick, we gotta think of some way to get out. Anything you smuggled in that might help us. Oh, it's me, Lancer. Release me and I will release you. Lancer! Missed me? Yeah, a little, a little. I don't know, it's just such humor. I really love it. Because I missed you, haha! Lancer, is that you? I thought you ditched us. No, I love ditched, but I would never ditch you. I was simply relaxing in Chris' patient's bed hole. Pocket. Yes, and I saw it all. Pants lays various items. A wild mob put you in some shark's cage. Yeah, we're trapped, so, Wait. Hey, wait, did you see us in the roller coaster? Yes, it was amazing. My first roller coaster ride. I love getting nauseous with friends. Hey, you should probably, free us. Alright, yes. You can always rely on a friendly me. To make you free. I have no idea how to use this. Request new item for room. That sounds good. Item request shovel. Quantity, let's say 999. Oh, it works! Because you overload the system, dumb. Enough. Because you know it's a key item. you know it's a key item. You can have so many key items and never get rid of them. Let's go, blue person whose name I know. Gosh, this is gracious. Explaining how to install video games piano. From such query, video games piano tutorial. Oh gosh. It's a jelly from the shape of various knife. From such query, sharpest kitchen knife jello. It's a jungler book on jungling and other tricks. From such query, how to use magic. It's a calendar with college vacation circled. From such query, summer vacation college when. It's 2 pixelized tutorial playing piano. From such query, video games piano tutorial. And the balls. It's dozen and dozen of bath bombs. From such query, type bath bombs. Use a communication device? Yes. You put your whole head inside and honked. Chris, hell are you doing? Trying to fit your head inside. Yeah, Hey! We don't have the time for this. Let's go. Chris, hey! Oh gosh. How many doors? Man, Lancer, you're the best, dude. Come on, Noel and Ralph say we are waiting. Yes, let's put the pedal on the metal. Yeah, because it's not in its word. Hey, Lancer, you okay, dude? I'm fine, just very cold. Hey, what the hell? Hey, are you okay, dude? Here, let me heal you. Thanks, Susie, but damn, it's not strong enough. Quick, Chris, let's find Raisay. Maybe he can heal him. The save. Wait! You two aren't going to live without me, are you? Yeah, we are. But Noelle, my damsel in distress. She must be in distress. And if I cannot help her, then... Okay, fine, you can come if you shut up. Just... Oh, I will die if I continue. So I'll just finish the stream here. You have escaped from your second personalized room of the day. You're filled with the power of vacation, so... Help me. Just help me. So... I will leave you here. Because I'm sick and and it's 21. So I leave you here. So thank you for for watching till the end. Thank you for the following, Megumugi. And join my Discord with exclamation point Discord, of course. And I will see you next time. Okay? So, bye bye.